Right now. There we go. What you start with? Oh my gosh. Oh, I see that. I hear the hi hats. Oh, the little open hi hat. Oh, bet. Oh, oh, bet, bet, bet. You put it in the corner. One hand, the one hand. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna turn up chat. Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn you up. Hey. There we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, that girl. Yeah, please do. Oh my gosh. Cook up, Nick. Cook up. Come on now. Lock in. Hi, that girl. 526. Glad to see you in here, truly. We're just cooking up a boom bap, and I'm gonna, with my boy Nick, and having a good time out here. Oh, they'll join. Don't worry. In 30 seconds, just wait. Hey, Nick. 92. Bet, 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 bet. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna move it to 92. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you start out with the kick, or what's the go to you'll start out with normally? Is it like a hi hat, a reverb? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Bye. Oh, wait.
The snare on track four. Got the snare on track four. We'll do some we'll do some additional layers on the same too. But what I'll do is we'll take it off solo. How many tracks do I have on here? I can't see chat, but we out here. Dennis can shout it out. So we'll do hi hats first because like why not? Hold on. Let me get that up here real quick. We'll record. We'll, we'll, we'll record it all in, and we'll record it all in here in a second. Let me just mute. Real raw. Like I don't want to think about it.
It's real
Like that's
raw.
my whole thing. If I have to if
It's
I
real
have to
raw.
think about it, then I already to me this is just me. This isn't for anybody else. This is just me. If I have to think about it, then it already sucks. Like if I have to really think about it, then it's already whack. Like if I have an idea and I kind of just let it flow and just assume like that it's just gonna come out natural, then I'm good. But if I have to like really think about it, then it's not gonna get done. Because the best shit is made in like the first hour you're working, in my opinion. You know, like you have that moment you got that spark of creativity is everything. You know what I'm saying? So right now, let's record it. So we got our. Let's do. Hold on, 1 second.
Hi Carter, how you doing, man?
We got our
Hope you're doing good, man. Truly. If you could legit,
we got our sample.
bro, just the setup looks so majestic. I can't even.
We'll record some hi hats in here. Hold on. Why is it playing? Hold on.
It's funny
What's
because
playing?
the one thing I've realized with being on live stream is you make the best music when you're under pressure. In my eyes, it's just like you go faster. You're just in such a weird routine.
Well, we on the timetable. You know what I'm saying? Not really, but you know what I mean. I don't know why this ain't playing though, but could be playing.
What's your favorite sample you've ever chopped up? What's a go-to?
Like define. Be a little bit more specific.
Ooh, so when you're chopping up fast type of samples, not just like a regular where you lay it down, speed it up. Is there a certain in the pocket type of hot like sample that's your favorite of all time? There's probably a lot, but
So sampling. So like, look, a lot of music, a lot of hip hop music's in 4/4, right?
yeah.
Sample stuff that's not in 4/4. So like a 3/4 time sig, or like a 6/8, and then you can chop it up into 4/4, and it kind of just gives it its own like bounce. If you see what I'm saying, like that's
Hi
what,
Chan, how
and
you
that's what
doing,
everybody
brother?
I like
Glad to see
look
you in
up to
chat.
does, like Dilla or like Madlib or like Alchemist or like Premier, or like shit. Even like producers you like 40 Shabib, he'll do shit like that. Or
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
who's another one?
Where he
Logic
lo-fi's
samples
it.
a lot like that too.
Yeah. No, Six does a great job of
You
that.
gotta have to just like look at what they sample. You know, that's kind of how I look at sampling. They kind of want you to figure out what the sample is without snitching. You know.
Yes,
Let
exactly.
me get everything set up here
Yeah.
though.
Hey, Dub's in a track for Nick right
Wrong
now. Dub
button. All
NC.
right, we'll flip this around again. I might
Hi,
go to the
Chan.
keyboard because we might lay down some strings. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
please. Oh, yes, please. Let's go. Come on now. Come on. Lock in.
We'll do this
Hey,
too.
chat. We're almost at 500.
We'll do
Come on
that as
now.
well. All
Having a
right.
good night right now. Look at that.
I will lay down the snares too.
Oh. Hey, by the time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mute myself and then talk to chat. Oh, I didn't even realize I was muted. Okay, but
Okay.
besides the point, I'm gonna cook up on this beat once he's done with it, and we're gonna cook up a masterpiece.
Okay. Dennis, can you still hear me, brother?
Yes, sir.
I can't
I
hear
realized
you anymore.
I accidentally I was talking to chat. I was like, "Yo, oh, this is sick."
We're gonna we got our snare down, we got our hi hats down. So really, what I did, I'll let you hear it real quick.
Bet, please.
So,
hey, meme guy, how you doing, man?
So
almost sounds like underwater type of shit.
That's what you said, water flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you came off that. That's fucking fire.
Yeah, it's what you said.
Yeah.
All right, we'll lay down our kick. Hold on. So we got this. So I sidechain the kick. So I'll show you this, right? So
Yeah.
I sidechain the kick. So this is like the sidechain in MPC. It's called Mother Ducker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So once you get the kick going, this ducky ducks. Like he moves up and down. No cap. Real shit. He actually moves up and down. So like here, I'll try and show you an example here. We'll keep him popped up. Can I keep him popped up? So I'll show you on here. I can show you the screen on here. So like when I go here, and I back out, I'm on the MP. You're looking at the screen. So here's the kick.
Yes. Oh yeah, it ducks it. It really does duck it.
It does duck it. Like it's a sidechain. You know what I mean? It's a sidechain. It's really simple to use. It's really easy to use.
Yes.
So we'll record our kick in here in a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm lagging here. My camera is like a little frozen. Is my camera frozen? There we go. We're good. We're good.
Let him.
It was frozen on my side. So I apologize. So.
Oh, you're good. Hey, that's a Wi-Fi.
is our snare. We got one snare, little light snare. You know what I mean? Because you have two different layers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um, when it comes to my kicks and snares, bro. So it's just simple. I use this Parrot EQ, and I just get everything right. I kind of already got everything set up how I want it. And then this thing is a lifesaver. The air transient, you make everything pop on this thing right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
This is why you need to get this down. This is
I
why you need to
know.
get this. You need to get a unit like this, brother.
I
It's like
know.
logic is fun, but like, bro, like just like I'm like picture me as like a stick person just like on every pad, you know what I mean? Like that's how much fun I'm having on here, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
we got that. So we got our snare. We're gonna record our kick in. So we got our kick there. We're gonna we'll record a pattern here. Why not? And we'll lay it all down. I'll show you what I do for the bass line. You'll be shocked what I do for a bass line on samples. You'll be like, it's that simple. You'll be like, I'll be like, yeah. So we'll do our kick. So let's go. Um, let's go to pad mixer. So this is like a little mixer.
Oh my
I
gosh,
just
there's
want to
so
see what
many
the
different
levels are.
little settings. Holy cow.
Okay, so yeah, so you got. I mean, your songs, the arrangement. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
this is your FX. You can do. You got your pad mutes. Oh, pad mutes is fun. We'll do that here in a second too. You got your sample edit. So like
This
you
is
can kind of break it down. Program edit is awesome, bro. This is like where you can edit like each individual audio piece. But I can't like for example like let's say you know how when you sample like when you do chops like there might be pops and whatnot.
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah.
For example,
It cuts
like
that.
there's so many ways. Yeah, there's so many ways you can like cut it down, but like, so here's my all my samples and shit, right? So I'll just go to just for example, I'll go back to the kick here in a second. You go to program edit.
Yeah, yeah.
You can do select all. This will select all the chops. I'm gonna turn the attack up, the decay up.
Oh, so it kind of gets
We'll turn
rid
the
of. Man, that's just. Oh my gosh.
you know, what I mean, just as an example,
Oh,
we're going underwater with it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
we'll
fucking
go.
insane.
Hold on, where's my kick at? Oh, there it's on pad two. So here's our kick. It's just a real simple kick, honestly. Like you even get the waveform. Like hold on, that's the program edit. There's our kick. It's just like it's a kick. It's just got a little 808 bounce to it. You know what I mean? So we'll record this in here.
Oh yeah.
So
Hey, meme guy, how you doing, man? You having a good day, dog? Oh, 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 that hit.
all right, Gia, a little bit of swing there.
I've been. Oh, keep playing that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep writing on that right now. It's 92 BPM, right?
Cool. So we got our kick in, got our snare. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna show you what I do for the bass line, right?
Bet, bet, bet.
Real simple. Do you know what it means to resample?
Yes, yes, yes. Wait, isn't that
So
mean?
basically.
Go for it. Go for it.
So basically, so this is my pattern here. I'll solo it right here. So this is just the sample, like I guess the melody or the main sample part, right?
Hey, that girl. 526. I appreciate you being back. Thank you,
We're on
truly.
track one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. So up here, I mean, you could do it on different drum machine units and whatnot, but up here it'll pop up. It says export audio. So essentially, like I can export that sequence. Really, what I'm going to do is just export it, drag it down to here, and just resample, right? Okay, cool.
Okay.
So let me do that real quick. All right, we'll wait for it to load. All right, cool. Simple, right?
Damn, that was quick.
So
Okay. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
it doesn't take that long. It's only like it's only 8 bars in 92 seconds. So I imagine it's only like 11 seconds or so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we got this. So let me back up here. And then what I'll do, Dennis,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
is I'll export the beat when I'm finished and send it to you, so the audio quality is crisper for stream. If that's cool with you,
That would be amazing. Truly, thank you.
just don't leak it. Don't leak it. Don't leak it.
Oh yeah.
No.
Let
Hold
him
on. Hold on. Hold
cook. Let this boy. Oh my god, I could never create something.
on.
See, that's
Okay.
what. That's
So
the
this is
beauty of music.
right? Hold on. Let me solo it.
Oh, go
So
for
we're
it.
on track 5, right? This is our additional layer.
Yes, sir.
A little bit quieter. A little bit quieter.
Yeah, yeah. Get the clips in.
I turn it down here to negative 17 decibels because like this is our bass layer. I want it to be lower because I'm gonna process the shit out of it, right? So literally for the bass,
Thank you
what I'm
for
gonna
subbing.
do
Truly, I
is
appreciate
I
that
just
girl. We're
took
so close.
it's just the sample. I'm gonna take all
You're a
the low
legend.
end down, and that'll be the
Hope you're learning
bass.
something.
There's already a little bit of bass in the sample, right? But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to make it pop, so I get that wobble, right?
Yes.
So we'll go. So I'll come over here,
Can't forget about the wobble.
just like a normal low pass filter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear. I can. Oh, wait.
You
Hold
can
on.
hear it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%.
Okay, so we got that. I'm gonna go to the map. So like this is how I do it in the MPC. I mean, everybody does it their own way, I guess, or whatever. This is just how I do it. So because I like to maximize, I process the shit out of my samples because I like it to be raw, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So
Gotta be raw
we have
only.
that. Yes, sir. This is just the track. This is just like on the pad itself on AO1, right? So I'm gonna go to the track master because you get the
Yeah,
overall
he's
master, you
making
get a
music
track
right now.
master,
He's
right?
teaching me
So
some
I'm gonna go to my
stuff.
inserts, right, on the track master, and we're gonna turn on. Hold on one second. Go to here.
It it's amazing that reverb that's in the background. I couldn't even explain it. It's
Yes,
just
sir. So
it.
this is
Wow.
like this is the Air Flavor Pro. It's kind of like RC20 for those who are familiar with RC20, right? RC20 is cool. So you got presets. You know, I mean, I got tons of different presets, you know, that I could go to. I always start with one and kind of just build from it. So I got bass saturation on. I turned up the timbre to like old studio, I guess you could
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah.
Hold on. Why is it not working for me? Volume. I don't have the volume on this one because I have a second one for it. The vinyl sim, I got it turned up on Rumble and Hume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
We got digital turned on. It kind of just like freaks it a little bit. We got the distortion turned up damn near all the way. You can like mess with the inputs down here. You know, what I mean, you could change like the
I'm so
type too
excited
if
to
you wanted to,
record
like
on
the
this.
model. Like you got different models and shit. I have it on just speaker.
Yeah.
Blend on blend, you can just like kind of bend the pitch a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So we got that on. I'm also gonna put on like a little air enhancer for the
Hey, no worries,
EQ.
that girl. I'll see you in a
So
bit,
let me
dog.
turn this
Or
on.
not dog, but
Okay, it's booming a little bit. All right, this has also got presets. I'm gonna put it on refresh bass just to make it pop a little bit. You hear a little bit more, yeah?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing: what I like to do, I like to stack. So like
Yes. Yes.
I have two air enhancers on here and two air flavor pros because I like to kind of mess the settings a little bit because I like I said I crank the sample to the max. Like I like to process the shit out of it. It turns my CPU up damn near all the way, but that's just how I like to do it. So we got the air enhancer on this one, refresh bass, you know, kind of gives it a little bit of reverb and kind of booming sound, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because part of making like a, I don't want to call it a boom bap beat, but kind of like making something boom is I want the bass to boom too, not just the drums, you know what I mean? They
Exactly.
kind of coexist in the rhythm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to create another air enhancer layer plug on the plugin. We're going to boost the bass up just a little bit. I got the high on 7 decibels, the low on 12 decibels. The output just turned all the way down so it's not kind of clipping, you know?
Oh, that's smart. That's actually really smart. Okay. So you'll change the one thing I kind of regret I don't do is I don't turn down the master enough. So you'll turn down the clipping, like the volume lever of the
Just in
master.
the mixing, not the like. I'll show you what I do with the master. I told you about it the other day. It's real
Oh,
simple. All right, I'm gonna do one more Air Flavor Pro plugin. This is the meats and potatoes right here.
yeah, yeah.
These three have to be on. This is kind of like this would be my normal normal bass bus. Sometimes I change it over time, but like this is what I typically do.
Yes.
I'm gonna add another Air Flavor Pro plugin right here, right? Another layer, kind of popped right there. Sorry about that. I'm gonna add so on the bass preset, you got tremolo. This is kind of a little trade secret right here. I like my bass to wobble, like or like warble. Like you can kind of do it on SP models, but like this is how I would do it in the MPC. So I turn the volume at 80, like 87, 70, 90%. I'm turn the stereo up all the way. I'm gonna change the hertz to real fast, so like we're getting that. Um, turn the drift on a little bit. You kind of I don't know if you could hear it a little bit. You got the tremolo in there. Let me go to the main thing here. I got the timbre on amp bass, so it pops a little bit. Vinyl sims up. I got the digital off on this one because we're already using it.
Yeah, yeah.
I got distortion up. We're using vinyl on the distortion.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's turned up all the way to the max. And I got the pitch bend on even just a little bit at like 37%, right? So
Oh.
that's our bass layer. That's with it all in. Bring this down a little bit. Okay. I'm at another layer, right? So we got the resample I showed you. I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to make another layer that kind of sounds lo-fi. So I'm gonna speed
Ooh.
this up a little bit here. We already put it in there. Let me just add all the effects I would normally do on there real fast.
Oh, bet,
I
bet,
use
bet.
like a variety. I'm breaking it down right now, bro. Sorry if it's kind of taking a little bit of time, but
Legit, I'm learning so much at this rate, and I love that.
the thing I like about this, bro, is it's simple. Like software is dope for show, but
Yeah.
like software, I feel like there's too many endless like outcomes. Where in this, it's like there are endless outcomes, but like you're more limited in your creativity to make a decision, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because there's so many different plugin, or there's just this one great plugin, especially in the master, that makes
And
it
these are
so.
built, bro. Most of these actually, all the plugins I've showcased so far are all built into this machine right here.
Wow.
So I'm gonna create another track. I'm just gonna. So I showed you that we had.
Do you
Let me go.
sidechain at all, or what's the sidechaining process kind of
Yeah,
like?
I changed the kick to the sample. I'll show you that.
Kick to the sample. What about that? Do you ever do like an 808 to sample in boom bap? I know
Don't
sometimes
need
it.
to. Don't need to because when I sidechain the kick to the sample, the bass will pop on its own. If you mix it right, if you EQ it right,
Oh, that's.
if you EQ it right,
Hey Mateo, how you doing, man? Oh my God, that just okay.
that's how I do it. Though. That's just how I do it.
That's
You could do it
so
any way you want.
interesting.
You know,
Do you use a certain?
that's just how I do it.
Do you use a plugin or what's the? Oh, obviously you got to use a plugin, but
For what?
like,
For
uh,
what? For plug in for.
so if you're sidechaining the kick, will you use a compression and then you'll sidechain it to whatever it is?
That's what this is. Mother Ducker is the sidechain.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yeah. Man,
You know
that's
what I mean?
nice. That's so fucking nice.
This is just for fun, but you got all your shit here. It's basically a compressor.
Oh, that makes sense. Hey, Mateo, why are you on a plane? I can't believe you're on a plane watching me. What the fuck?
We out here.
We out here.
Jet lag. Uh-oh. All right, so I got this. We got our 6 track. We got our drums. We had our bass sample. We had our main sample. Because I put the hi hats, the kick, and the snare all in individual tracks just for mixing. Because like I said, I process the shit out of everything,
Mateo,
so it
you're a
all sounds like
legend.
its own
You're a
individual
legend, dog.
instrument. You
Thank
know what I
you.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So we got our 6 track, which I said is going to be like a lo-fi to the sample. It's going to be like in parallel to the sample. Just because I like to have like we're making it underwater. I want it to be a little bit more underwater than it is.
Oh, what the hell?
So we'll go to pad mixer. So this is it. I'll just play it. I don't know if you can hear it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, give me a second.
I got all
Lost.
my effects on here already.
Oh, there we go. There we
I'll
go.
put them on real quick.
Bet, bet, bet. Oh,
So we got our kill EQ.
uh huh.
I just set it to this and I kind of tweak it a little bit. No kick drum, so it's all high end. You know what I'm saying? No kick drum, no low end, all high.
Wow.
Maybe I'll
Okay.
put maybe I might put a on it. We got a multi chorus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have it turned on too much.
Let them
A little
cook.
bit. Put a little bit of delay LP, so it's like a low pass delay. Even just for fun, I got a pumper. It's kind of similar to a sidechain. It kind of just pumps up the sound to kind of give it like a drifty feel, like
Yes, yes.
swingy drifty feel.
Hmm.
We'll go to the main pad. These are just inserts. So this, literally, you just put it on and it sounds like that. You know what the SP12 is, right?
I've never heard of that. What is that?
You're So it's what Pete Rock, who else? Large
Mm.
Professor. Like a lot of the beats made on Illmatic were used on this machine. This is kind of just like an emulation of it.
Oh shit.
Then I got the SP12 ring, which kind of gives it that grainy feel. I don't know if you can hear the grainy feel. Kind of sounds digital, but kind of grainy.
Yes.
Okay. I put another I told you I'm trying to kill all the low end. I put another high end filter on it. We put the Air Flavor Pro plugin on it. We put a little meow chorus, you know what I'm saying? Because meow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then so at this point, this is where we at, right? I'm adding some strings in here too. Hold on, I need to get a little sippy sip. Hold on.
Gotta
A
get
little
the
bit of
sip.
sippy sip. Hold on.
Gotta treat
I'm
yourself.
almost done.
Hey, hey, deserve that shit. Let's go, baby.
I gotta give me another one.
Come on now.
Okay, we got that going. Okay, cool. So
That's amazing.
I want to add some strings. Let's go. I'm gonna show you. This is cool. So remind me real quick before I jump. Did you want to see the compressor again? Like the not the compressor, the side chain again, or like what questions do you have before I add some strings?
What's
Because I
the
feel like it's missing some strings.
what's the EQing process like for you in that regard? Or is sidechaining kind of just all the kind of what you'll do in a sense because it helps so much automatically compress it and lower
Yeah.
down the
So I
sound?
told you. Yeah. So I kind of told you. I'm gonna show you a cheat code here. Hold on. Let me go to a different track. Here's what I kind of do, and it is a little bit time consuming to do this, but it does save a little bit of time. Like you don't have to EQ as much if you do it like this.
Yes.
And I don't recommend doing this, but if you do it, it does create a cool effect. It's time consuming, but it does give it a cool effect. And like I said, you do not have to tune. This is where I'm going with this. You do not have to tune or pitch your drums a certain way at all. Like a lot of people be like, oh, well, the sample is this key. I have to put the bass in this key. For show or 808, bass or 808. Yeah, you have to put it to whatever the key is, right?
Yes.
But should you put your drums to it? Not necessarily because they're rhythm, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I actually will tune my drums, like all of them, to like the same kind of key or close to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I use this plugin. This is a little cheat code right here.
Let's see this.
Are you familiar? This is a cheat code. Hold on.
Go for it.
Are you familiar with this plugin?
I am. Oh my god! I grew up watching, seeing that. Especially, I would see like Trippy Red.
Serato.
Oh yeah, it's so good,
Serato sample.
so good.
So like you could change the key. I even changed the detune, which I don't even recommend. It just kind of gives it a cool effect. I like Serato sample because you can change the BPM and it doesn't mess up the whatchamacallit.
Like the tuning
The
of it, like kind of like the
yeah,
exact sound.
like
Yeah.
the time stretching, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's even cool about this too, I won't do it in this, but these buttons right here, this is AI stem separation. So if I have a full song, like let's say you really like this, I never heard of Trippy Red, but let's say you like this Trippy Red song,
Yeah.
and you just want the drums, or you just want like a vocal thing. He said or I'm gonna sample Dennis, and he said Mayo, and I want to take Mayo. Like I could just click this, and it'll process it to just give me the vocals instead of the whole beat.
Wow. Okay,
So
that's
that's kind
actually
of cool.
smooth.
That's kind of cool. I would look into getting this, Dennis. I will be honest with you. This is kind of a cheat code. I recommend it. Um,
I
that's just me though. And you can make your chops on here too. You
I
get like 32 chops.
32. Damn. Okay.
32.
Okay.
But uh, but that's so I will actually so what I'm saying with this about the EQ is I will actually take all my drum sounds and I'll kind of tune them, pitch them to where they need to be. And that kind of resolves a lot of it. Like I don't have to I mean I will EQ obviously. Like when you're making a beat, you have to use EQ, right? I mean that's like the ear candy of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like that part of like pitching and tuning it kind of saves you some time EQing it. Like I said, so what's the sound we got here? This is my hi-hat layer. So I'll just, I kind of just, bro, I just tweak it by ear.
Yes.
Like,
That's
you're
smart.
lucky because I would
Oh,
love to have a visual EQ. I would love to have a visual EQ because it saves so much time, but I do everything by ear.
I will say that's kind of nice in a sense because you're like, okay, I know exactly when the frequency's at 4K or 6K. But for me, I mean, there's some points where I do like a visual EQ. I'm not gonna lie.
No, 2025, you should have a visual EQ. Like, that's the only thing that this unit right here does not have. There is no visual EQ.
That's interesting. They should have a visual EQ on it.
They should. I've been begging them for it. I'm like, bro, I'll pay $200 for a visual EQ. Like, look, bro, like they have I'll show you real fast before I move on to adding some strings because I feel like it's missing some strings.
Yeah.
So I'll go to here. Like this is all the shit you got. Like
Hey,
you
thank
got
you,
your.
That's
So
girl.
I
I
have
appreciate
favorites
you being
like
back.
their soft clippers really good. Like you want to make your drums pop. But you got delay reverb. This is all the shit you get. Some of this I had to buy. It doesn't come with it, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you have that option. You get your dynamics. The channel strip is super underrated. People don't use that enough.
What type?
The limiter and the limiter sucks. I would never use the limiter in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Mother Ducker, the compressor vintage is decent. You got your EQ. This is what I want to show you though. The multi-band filter bank. This is the closest thing to a visual EQ, and I'll kind of show you. Like that's what it looks like.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
wow. Wow. Oh, that's nice.
But it's not a visual EQ, and it really only works for low end. I'll be honest with you. It really only works for low end. So that's what I wanted to show you. That's
Thank
kind of what
you.
I do for EQ. A lot of it's just like I'm gonna put it to you this way, Dennis. Like, because I've been making beats for. I started in 2016, so it's coming up on 9 years. I started on my birthday when I turned 16, so nine years ago. Kind of a crazy battle,
Yeah, 9 years. Fucking hell.
crazy journey, crazy journey.
Uh huh.
But uh, here's my gem for everybody out there. Half the battle, like making music, beats, whatever songs, is like sound selection and style. You know what I mean? Like once you kind of like don't overthink it. But once you kind of take the thought to like pick out your sounds and have a direction, the beat's already made. It's all so it's kind of like having in your head like you have your whole essay written. You just have to do it. You know what I mean?
Ooh, ooh, yes, yes, yeah. That's a good.
To put it like really. So we got at this point we're at where we at? That's our nine. Hold on. Where we at? What happened to my layer, bro? Okay, that's okay. No worries, that's okay. We'll just go find it real quick. I think it's right here. I want to add some strings. You know what I'm saying? Well, I did. I don't know what happened to it. What happened to my strings? I had the plugin. I had the plugin pulled up because I wanted to show you that.
That's a really good example, though. I love that.
Where the fuck happened to my strings, bro? I'm actually upset right now. I had that pulled up. I had it ready to go.
Hey Nick, are you
I'm
gonna?
gonna, I'm gonna,
Would you ever
I'm gonna
come?
sequence it here.
I'll bet.
What's up?
Would you ever
What'd you
come?
say,
Would you ever come back to doing YouTube? Would you ever, at any point? You think?
bro? That's the plan. Here's the issue. I've kind of told you. I love music. I want to do music. That's
Yes.
always been the goal. But unfortunately, life is a real life thing,
Yes.
and music, unless it's already worked out for you or you have the capital to do it, you have to have a living, and that's kind of what I've been trying to figure out. So,
Yeah. Likewise,
I
man.
mean,
Oh my
I
gosh.
plan on it. Like, dude, I thought about it last year. I've thought about it all this year. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I get up every day and I work on music.
Well, the thing is, you're working such a long hours that it's like, oh my god, you're probably so
That's fine.
exhausted.
Bank job would be better. The bank job is closer to where I live. It's actually like in Geist,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
closer to Fortville,
Oh
and
shit.
it's only 8:45 to like 4:45.
Wow. Oh, so that's so
Saturdays,
smooth.
Saturdays, Saturdays 8:45 to 12:45.
Yeah, because the
That's not
bank
even bad.
close because the bank closes down early. Bingo.
Yep, and that's OT. All Saturdays OT.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, where's my? I need to find
Get that extra dough,
what
low.
happened. Here it is. I found it. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're
Bet,
good.
bet, bet, bet.
So I want to add some strings. I want to add some strings. So I'm gonna show you this. So this is where we at currently. I'll just play a little bit, and then we'll show the strings. Okay.
Hey Nick, is there any chance you can go to your noise gate settings in Discord and what is it? Make it like non crispy. It's something like that, so that we can hear the whole. Sometimes it'll cut out, like we'll hear it really good, and then sometimes it'll be like,
Bro, it may be my connection overall. No cap.
you
It
think
also
so?
it also may just be the room. Like, bro, it's not treated at all. Like, I got a window here. You know,
The thing is, oh my god, that just looks
it
so
could be that.
calming,
I'm
though.
also listen, bro.
That room.
Right next to the speakers. I'm right next to the speakers too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like, what it'll be like when we do it. Like once I finish, like I'll play it just like track by track. But once I send you the whole beat, it'll
I'm
be.
I'm so excited. Like I've been learning so much already from this that I like you can't get from like a regular video sometimes because sometimes they try to get watch time. This is you're just being direct with it and I love that.
I mean, this is just how I do it. I had nobody. I mean, I've looked up to people who've shown me this or that or whatever. But I kind of, the best way to do it is to really anything, kind of just do it on your own, and
Yeah. No, for
that's how
sure.
you do it.
Trial and error. Trial and
Hold
error.
on, where's my? I
Oh.
think we're all the way up here. I have to find it real quick. Hold on.
Hey chat one T.
That's the sound.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Dun, dun, titty is pretty when And like a flower. Hey, chat. When he's done with the beat, I'm gonna so we're gonna end streaming and create another stream. So it's gonna be really cool. He's almost done with this beat. He's really
So I'll show
locked
you
in.
this. That's kind of what I want to lay down. I'll record that in here. But like here's the built-in. So like so what I was showing you before, I need to specify. Those were the VSTs. You know what I'm saying? They're plugins, but VSTs. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yes.
the overall like built-in plugins. So we'll go here. So I'm using the Fabric XL. So this is a plugin. I mean, we got tons of shit too. Like, oh, let me just go to a whole new kind of thing. Well, I'll do it separately when I finish. But this is one of the built-in plugins, right? I'm just playing it by the pads. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
bad.
the yellow is in key, so that's kind of in key. The red is the one-offs. The black is what you don't play. You could, but it's gonna sound kind of funky.
Iffy. Yeah.
Yellow, yellow is what you play if you want to make like a track, because it's all in key. Because you can go. Well, you could. I don't know if they moved it. I could probably show you on here. I could transition to this here in a second, but you could change like the octaves to get in whatever key, like whatever key it's in. It'll actually tell you what key it's on here too,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
cool.
Yes, yes. Hey,
So we'll play
hey,
our
hey, hey.
play our here.
Lock in, lock in. Oh, that just sounds so calm. Let him cook, chat. Let him master our work. Master our work. That was sick.
Are we gonna put it all together here in a second? I want to add a vocal sample. You know what I'm saying? Because like we underwater, it's a good day.
Uh-huh. It's a great
So
day.
it is a good day. It's almost over too. Unfortunately, it's gonna be rainy tomorrow here in Indy.
I know. It's
But we're
supposed to
gonna.
rain
So
hard.
I actually got my own drum kit,
Oh shit.
but it's for me only. It's for me only. So I'll show you right here. That I made it on my own. You know what I mean?
Hey, 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 hey,
That's
hey,
mine.
hey.
Vox Pack. You know what I mean? It's only like vocal samples, right? But I want to add in. Yo, did you ever play? Listen, I'm bigger on single player video games. You know what I mean? Like Dead
Mm-hmm.
Space.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what's another good one? Batman Arkham.
Yo, oh my god. That was
I
underrated.
love Batman's my favorite superhero, right?
Yeah,
Did you ever
yeah.
play Batman Arkham Knight?
I did.
Yeah,
I did on Xbox 360. The whole fucking thing. I spent 8 hours on it constantly, and the fucking
it's
ending of
great.
that
It's
is the ending is crazy on that shit. Where you're like falling
That's
from the
true.
elevator, and then you find Joker, and you're like, oh my god, oh, yo,
Yeah, bro, it was one of my favorites. Listen, 2015 was a good year too.
oh my
Looking
god,
back,
facts, facts,
this
facts.
year underrated year. 10
10 years
years.
ago,
Um,
we both.
but like, elevator scene. Do you remember at the end when you become Joker?
Yes.
You remember that? So like
Uh
he
huh.
has this one that always stuck out to me, and I was like, I'm gonna sample it. I'll turn it up so you can hear it. It was just a vocal sample. Like I actually recorded it from console on into here
What the fuck? What
into the
was
little
it?
machine here.
Did you finish the game and you're like, I gotta make it, or
Yeah,
was
I
it
just use
later?
RCA cable. I
That's
just use
sick.
RCA cables because you can record that like right into there.
Oh, that's sick. That's cool.
So right here. Ah, good times. So we're gonna take that, right? I want to throw that in the beginning.
Please,
I want to throw that in,
please.
I want to throw that in the beginning because
It's so great.
we're all having good times right now. So look, here's what we'll do. I'll
Up to
break
the
it down
chat.
right here real quick, and then I'll send it to you real fast. So we're gonna make a track. Ah, good time. Because we're having good time, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh my
shout out to
god.
what Ghoul. Best brand on the planet in the Ghoul. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking sick.
All right, so we're gonna make a track.
I can't wait to clip that.
Um,
That's a funny clip. That's a funny clip.
We'll go here. Let me make a new track. We want a normal track. We'll turn this all the way up. I'm gonna do it like this. So like I'll even break it down right here in person. So like I'll because like I haven't done this. I've been going quick, but I haven't done this part yet. So we'll add our air kill EQ because I'm gonna take all the high end out so it kind of pops. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna put why not? We'll kind of fuck with it to make it right. I'm gonna have to listen to it in the headphones so it sounds right.
Gotta make sure of that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll add you can pick Dennis.
Oh, what
We got
key?
Air Delay Pro. You know what? I may just do this. We'll use a sync. We'll use a sync delay because sync delays
Sync
are,
delays are really good. Do you know what
yeah, they're kind
key
of simple.
it is in?
What key?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let me go to it. Let me go to it real quick.
Bet, bet, bet.
Let me tweak this real quick.
Lock in, lock in.
Key, we're in. See. Let me pull up the plugin. Plugin will tell me here.
That's so cool though. Just how it like the automation from the computer
We're
is at.
in, we're an A flat minor.
Thank you, sir. Perfect. Got it.
A flat minor, 92 BPM.
92. Got it. All right. I'm gonna start.
Okay. Let me get this last part
Create the
sent.
beat. I'm gonna start.
And I kind of got it sequenced here. I just want to add this one part to the intro here. You know, that one part I just had.
Yeah. Oh, what the
What
hell?
track is it?
Hey Kimchi, how you doing, man?
All right, cool. We need to turn that down just a teensy bit here.
Teensy little bit.
We'll do this. So we'll turn it down to that and that. We'll also do. Bear with me for just 1 second. I'll make
Oh,
this as
take your
quick as I
time.
can.
Take your time. I'm gonna talk to
I'm
chat.
speed running it right.
Hey, I love that. Hey,
I'm
make sure you
speed
go
run-
faster.
I'm speed running. I'm gonna do it
Let's go.
two-handed.
Let's
just so I can
go.
get it done.
Hey, look at this. Look at it. I love this view. That's fire.
Speed run, speed run, speed run. Here we go.
Let's go. Hey.
Speed run.
Ay.
Shout out to Mayo, bro. Mayo's just good on almost
Hey,
everything.
Kimchi, thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you, dog. He's almost done with this beat, and we're gonna cook up. I'm gonna do not only once he's done with this beat, which is insane. I'm gonna do another live stream, and we'll almost have 500 subscribers.
We'll do.
Thank you for being here, truly.
We'll do.
Okay, now we're gonna go talk with him.
We'll go here.
Had to talk to chat real quickly, say what was going on. Had to explain to one of my viewers what was going on.
Chat.
Talk to them.
All right, we're done there. Good. We'll do that. Let me hear this. Good. Tweak it just a little bit here.
This is a talent. I couldn't even imagine doing it on like an NPC like that.
This is why, bro. Like, when did we start? What time did we start? Like 45 minutes ago?
Yeah,
I'm like almost an hour. 40? Okay, I'm gonna be done in 45. 45.
Oh shit. Okay.
45 minutes. That's just because I've been explaining. I've probably done it like 25 or 30, but that's just because I've been kind of breaking it down. Because why not? It's fun.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Hey, thank you, Kimchi. I appreciate that. Almost at the history. I'm gonna fucking flip my shit if once I get to 500.
500.
500.
500,000. 500,000.
One day, man. One day. It's been so nice to see this the shorts going up too. Let him cook.
Weren't you almost at 5?
I'm almost, yeah.
Like, didn't you? And you had 5, didn't you?
Oh no, I never had 5. I was always when I started the no for real. Chat's actually going crazy. What was it? I started live streaming. I realized I wanted to go short live streaming around December because the views peaked a lot more than just like horizontal type of ones, and I just wanted to show people. Like I always had the fear of like if I died today, wouldn't I want them to hear the song or something like that? So every day I kind of went in with that mentality, and it's kind of freed me of
That's,
that liberation. I know people
that's
have
a good
like detach.
way to look at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you'd be vaulting all these songs saying they're not ready and they ready.
Yes.
Like, why are you vaulting this? Almost vaulting the song. Put them out.
Hey, you push me. Chat
Hold.
pushes me. You're like, I'm gonna come to your house, and I was like, yeah, no, you would.
Yeah, bro, you're like fronting. You gotta put them shits out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like hotel lobby. What else is coming out? Hotel lobby. What else?
Oh,
That ship has sailed.
Ship. Yo, I can't believe you heard Ship has sailed. That's fucking crazy. I haven't previewed that in a bit.
Got Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Where,
Let's
where's
fucking
my man?
yes.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Good times. Yeah, bro.
No,
I've
for
heard that song, bro. Your shorts pop up, man.
no, that's see. Oh, that's funny. Chat is literally just talking about shorts. Shorts have been what is it? The past week, 21,000 views in less than 7 days. It's been exceeding my expectation all this time, and I think
Mm.
once I get this target audience down, it's a wrap. Chat like that. But enjoy this moment. I always say this. Enjoy this moment right now. For you don't know what's gonna happen because this is I can talk to you guys individually, but if chat is going fucking fanatic, I'm not gonna be able to see as much. But I love individually talking to like Kimchi or you or just like so many different things. It's just fucking dope. So I am enjoying this moment
Hey,
right now.
stream after I'm off work. I try and hop on.
You
I
always
try and
do.
hop on.
You always and I appreciate you to the max, Nix. Like that's fucking sick. Especially we
I got the. I got. Dennis has got the abs like Christian Bale. That ship is.
that ship has
That
sailed.
ship has.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Damn right.
they're hard, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna play that
Is
for
that gonna come out too?
Oh yeah. I'm literally flying out to Atlanta for that one because the artist I got on that is from ATL.
Okay.
He's fucking insane. Tyne Smith and Weston, but the clip just came with 8 rounds.
All right, Dennis. I'm gonna do. Hold on. Let me do one thing. Hold on.
Back. Let him cook.
How do I? I'm gonna mute it real quick just so I can listen real fast and get it tweaked up, and then I'll send it to you in like 5 minutes. Just cause like I want to lock like.
Yeah. Lock in, Nick.
I'll
Literally
be super
focus.
quick. I'll be super quick.
Bet. Hey, that's what she said. Go for it. All right, chat. Holy cow! Another travel kimchi. Yeah, of course, of course. I gotta not right now. I gotta get my bank up. I gotta get a job and shit and other things. But that's funny as hell. Kimchi. You funny dog. You funny. You're like, what the fuck? No, I don't. I literally ruined my bank account on that. That was fucking diabolical. Uh, it was crazy, man. This is a crazy stream. I am so hyped to hear this song. Truly, I'm very excited to see what he's got. Half the world's finna explore. No, and Kimchi, I appreciate you the most. Legit, you're in a moment of time right now that's like you're in a moment of time in your life where you're about to exceed. You're about to do stuff that are greater, but God has to put you in this moment right now for you to flourish, and you're gonna legit. I can't even imagine like if you told me this like a year ago what I'm doing right now, even just like the viewerships, the people that I've met, everything. It's been amazing. There's been highs, there's been lows. I've been experiencing lows with finding a job and doing other things right now and trying to make this work and actually not feel like a not a loser in a sense, but like just not prove everyone wrong. That's what I've been trying to do. That's been the main goal. Prove myself right more than anything, because I'm gonna put on grid view for a second. That's what it's been like for the past few years. Like actually doing that and kind of just standing on my ground. saying I'm gonna do this no matter what, and it's a lot. It's not if, it's when. It's when it's gonna happen, not if, because a lot of people say, oh, if it maybe da 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 da. No, I if I die, I hope that like my legacy would actually like continue. Imagine I just imagine I never scrolled on this live that one day. No, for real, man. What was oh my like it's crazy like that was a whole canon event. It needed to happen. You needed to be on here, Kimchi. So yeah, and you can look back on the stream and be like, oh my god, it's just as like this is yeah, this is cool, man. And I'm lucky to have these people who really care about me, like people who really want to hop on stream and really do this type of thing. And I hope you what's your like what's your biggest dream, Kimchi, while we're here? I think we're legit the only ones in chat. Before an hour, we're gonna like in 10 minutes we're probably gonna end stream and then make this beat because it peaks viewership wise at 3 minutes, or maybe it might peak at an hour too on top of that, but I don't know if
All
you
right,
actually promote it. Oh wait, can
I'm
you hear
saving
me?
it, and I'm gonna. How long do you want the beat to be?
uh oh my gosh, I'm gonna say 2.5, 2 or 2.5, perfect amount.
Okay.
I wrote 64 bars before we came on stream.
Okay. So I'm gonna mute it and just see, because like the MPC is weird. It's not like Logic. I can't just like drag to the audio I want. I actually, unfortunately, like I'll show you. I'll break it down. Hold on.
Oh, go for it, go for it.
So this is song mode or like arrangement mode. So like sequence 3 is my intro.
Yes.
These are my first two 16s. These are the next 16s with strings, and then this is the outro.
Yes.
It'll tell me how long it is up here, but I don't know how many. I don't know how long it is compared to the BPM unless I play it. So what I'll do is I'll just turn it all the way down,
Uh-huh.
play it for the next minute or so, see if it. You said 2 minutes,
Legit minute and
two
a
and a
half,
half.
and I can extend it. Whatever it is,
Okay,
whatever you're feeling, I got you. Like I'm gonna fucking fully
okay.
send it on that.
That's where Logic's good. The MPC, it's. I kind of just extend the bars and then just like, I'm kind of doing it on the fly, so I'm trying to be efficient so it gets done. Um, you know what I'm gonna do in the meantime while I'm waiting for that to go through? Let's see where our Warriors are at. They're down by 4.
Oh shit! Wait, what the hell? How many?
It's fourth quarter. They're down by 4. But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Warriors are probably gonna win.
I hope so. I'm not gonna lie. I hope the NBA just be like, fuck it, we need this. We're done with this, or they actually
Listen,
go to Game 7.
I would love for Houston to win too, though. I would.
I really? You would want Houston to win,
Well,
legit.
bro, well, no, I like underdog teams, bro. I would like to see the underdogs win. Like the Warriors, they got like they have a lot of chips, man. I would love to see Curry keep going, but I would love to see who would they play in the second round.
They play
They'd
Minnesota.
play.
Minnesota, baby. That's worth it.
Well,
That's worth it.
I'd rather just play Minnesota
Yep.
than never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. It'd be because Minnesota would eat Rockets.
I'm not gonna lie.
Warriors versus
Yo,
what's
I,
up?
I kind of like Dylan. Do you like Dylan?
Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
That's my guy. He a goon on defense. That's what we like. He should have stayed with Memphis, man.
No. Did they trade him or did he just say "fuck it, I'm leaving"?
He left. He left. He left.
I'm pulling up the
They
game
didn't
right
want
now.
to pay. They didn't want to pay him. They should have paid him. I mean, he's a great defensive player. When you need him to make shots, he probably will. Let me see where we're at on the track here.
Okay, hey, you lock in on track. I'm gonna talk to chat real quickly.
Yep, I
Yo,
gotta add one more thing.
hey,
It's at like
Kimchi.
2.5, 2 minutes 15 seconds.
Bet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bet.
Let me
Kimchi.
save and export. I'm gonna get me a drink.
What was the
Right back.
question? What was the question you asked? I went on like a log like motivational lecture, so that'll be cool to actually see that, like watch that back. And a few. Hey, don't worry, just worry about Curry. What's your do you follow any basketball or not basketball? I mean like sports. Like, do you have a favorite sport? Do you have a favorite TV show? What's like the go to I could rap about it in the song. I'll legit. If you got something, do you know what? Kimchi, Curry and LeBron, yes sir. Legit, I'm gonna rap you in the song. Fuck it. You're one of the first viewers because, bro, you've been staying with me this whole time. Like, yo, shout out to you, dog. Um, make one sec. What type of anime? What's One Piece? You're making history. You no, for real. What's the one? Do you watch One Piece? You watch Attack on Titan? I'll make because I've watched Attack on Titan and One Piece. I've watched a little bit of One Piece, but like I've more watched Attack on Titan. But I can make both. What's another anime I've watched so many different. Is it Demon Slayer? What's another one? Oh my gosh,
Yo,
it's
Dennis, you still there, brother?
one sec. Da, 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 da. Yes, sir. I was just talking to Chad about legit.
Chat.
I was talking to Kimchi. Kimchi's been in here for the past 30 minutes. Fucking legend, dog. He's hopping on a
Yo,
flight.
this dude Kimchi, he has the same as that one food in Japanese. A B. He has the same name as this song by this producer named Same Am. I really like too. So shout
Oh,
out to Kimchi.
yeah. Shout out
How does he spell his name?
uh
Is it Kim? How do you spell it?
Kimushi. Fucking legend.
Oh,
Yeah, is that how it
okay.
is? Kimchi's like that's the food.
Uh, how I've seen it spelled, it's Kimchee, but it's the same, more or less same thing.
I told them I was like, since you've been in here, I'm making the song like one of the bars about you, like, and I'm gonna tie it
Yeah.
into
Well,
anime.
bro, the sample is Japanese.
Yo, this is God.
Yo,
This is timing. It's actually really cool.
timing.
That's amazing. Yo, thank you, man.
Right now,
Perfect.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna use headphones here just to make sure there's no CPU pops or anything like that, and we should be good to go.
Bet say less. All right.
Sorry it took a second.
No, legit. That
Just kind
was
of
perfect.
break it down. Like Dennis, you should be here, man. We got to figure that out at some
No,
point,
we
man.
are legit gonna cook up something. Legit, have a dream. Like when
Like,
when this
I got,
shit.
I got the whole. I got the. I mean, like, hold on. Well, I'm in a different thing. Um, I mean, like, this is where I got the record station over here. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of messy. Got the music station here with my thing. Like I said, this has got to get upgraded. You know, I got the free workflow desk over here for guests and other shit. Just the library here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Outlier
God.
Sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? That's the brand. That's
That's
the
the
brand,
brand.
Dennis. That's the
That's a
brand.
come on.
That's the brand, bro.
Look at that fucking
That's the brand.
logo. Hey.
That's the brand. That's the brand. Saving right now, so we're working through it. Dennis is still no sponsors, but Dennis has still got to get one of these, man. He still needs to get one of these right here.
God damn it.
On this, but everybody I tell about these sleeping on these,
What's
but whatever.
oh shit.
All right,
My
it's all right. All right.
my thing
Let me
fell.
listen to headphones, and I'll.
I got this. Kimchi said, "Come on, Dennis, you gotta get it now." That's funny. Fucking legend. Oh no, Kimchi. Kimchi on the track or Nick. Wait, do you have a beat like a beat tag like Nick on the track? Hey Flex, how you doing, man? Glad to see you in here, dog. Truly. I think Nick's
I'm
muted right now.
finishing up right now.
Oh, bet.
Right
Cook up,
now. Right
cook up.
now.
Hey, literally perfect timing on an hour dot. That is literally perfect. Oh, hey, Kimchi. You ready for this bar? You ready for it? All right, so we were talking about like views and stuff and certain other things. So I said views rising up like I'm Goku on Nimbus. Shout out Kimchi watching stars like it's lucky on wish like a wish list. Oh shit, my bad. I'm gonna put myself on mute. That's funny as hell. Or let him fucking cook. Yo, did you hear that bar, Kimchi? Flex. That, was that good?
Dennis, I'm gonna do one thing. I need to trim the strings just a little bit, and then I'll send it through. So we'll do. How do I do this? We'll turn the gain up a little bit, increase the
Thank you,
volume.
man. I appreciate that. Oh, don't worry, Kimchi. He's gonna be on the album. Don't worry. He's gonna cook up stuff for me. Don't even. Y'all make it. Yeah, we're making a new song right now. We're almost an hour in this live stream. So Dubs in the chat. We are about like I can't even believe that we've gone this long. It's been amazing. He just got a new job. Life's good for him right now. I had to call him up. That's my boy Nick. So shout out you Flex for being in here, dog. Uh oh, I set sail on a Camry with 3,000 dreams. Gaslight Brinks. I'm Scott. I'm plotting my scheme. Live streaming the night. I ain't sleeping the whip. Oh, 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 oh. I'm cooking up a 5-star dish. Yo, that's a bar. That's a bar. Yo, yo, yo. I'm using that. I'm using that. I'm using that. I'm using that. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. Hold on. Uh, so on my, I'm gonna say Dennis Cayne on the mic with a 5-star dish. That's what we're doing. Yo, so all right, so I got the bars. I'm re with a 5-star dish. Okay. Uh all right, here we go. So I said set sail on a Camry with 3,000 dreams. Gaslight blinking, but I plotted my scheme. Slight stream live streaming the nights I ain't sleep in the whip. Dennis Cayne on a mic with a 5-star dish. Every night was a gamble, no double wait. Double every night is gambles. Um just darkness. Just a vision insight, a vision. I'm writing this in. Just broke. No, 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 no. Okay, boy, I could say like, boy, I can see the light. Fast pace. Wait, I'm gonna say fast pace life. Fast pace life. And then comma. I put commas in it when I'm writing. Fast paced life as um as my um darkness, fast paced life, darkness, um, with a light.
I'm almost done, Dennis. I'm very
Big.
close. Sorry, I'm just like for your purposes, that's a good stream. You know what I mean?
Legit, it's working out perfect. I'm writing bars on stream right now, and chat's talking to me about the verse, so this works out literally perfectly. Perfect timing.
Dennis Cayne. He's gonna be the new Cayne, man. The new Cayne with a Ken. With
uh
a
huh.
not a Ken. Ken.
I'm gonna be the new Big Daddy Kane, Big Daddy Kane. of
Yeah, bro.
of
Dennis Cayne.
Big Daddy Kane was underrated, man. Oh my god, shout out to legend. Oh,
X.
and Rakim, man, fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh,
Okay, that's good.
Bale. I know it's been a while, but I gotta go on exam up on it. Hey, no worries, no worries. Kimchi, legit, just watch it tomorrow. Watch the stream tomorrow, and I will see you tomorrow. The song, so I got the bar about you. So yeah.
All right, cool. Listen to it in full, and we're good.
He's almost done. Don't worry.
Yo, Dennis, one more thing.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
to add like another sound to the beat. But what do you think about like hype effects, man?
What is it? Say that again. Hype effects.
Like hype on. Like I'll show you as an example.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Hold
I
on.
know what you're talking about. Hey, Tank Man, how you doing, man? Glad to see you back, dog. Let's see. Let's see.
Like this for example. Like, all right, Dennis, pick a number, one or two.
Two.
Two. Okay. Okay. Like shit like this.
Bet, bet, bet. Oh yeah. Yes, yes,
I
yes, yes, yes,
I
yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes. Please add it. Please add it. Please do that. Do that. That fits the water. That fits the water. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's sick. Genius, genius, Nick.
What you
Fucking
think? Like,
this motherfucker's a
comes
genius.
in waves.
Comes
Comes in waves.
Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Come on.
oh,
Come
oh.
on now. Come on now. That could be the transition in the album. This might be an album
Where,
cut.
where's Bridge?
Where's
Where is Bridge?
Guess what? I got a studio session with Bridge tomorrow at AV. So, oh my god,
Okay.
that's funny as
Tell
hell.
Bridge I said what's up. Tell Bridge I said what's up.
Of course, man. Of course, you got to meet Bridge one day. Oh my god.
Absolutely, absolutely. We got to
Amazing
make it all.
MC. Amazing MC. Crazy.
Shout out to Planet Fitness.
I was laughing. I accidentally muted myself. That's funny as hell.
There you go, bro. All right, so we'll add that.
No,
We'll add that into the track.
walking on.
I'm just. It's gonna be real faint. I'm not even gonna mix that in there. I'm just gonna add it.
Tink Man, we're working on a different song right
So
now.
it's kind of faint. All right, headphones real quick, and then I'm done.
Bet,
I
bet,
just
bet.
need. I just was asking your input on that.
No,
so.
thank you, I appreciate that. Damn, there's
Yo,
gonna be
by
so
the
many
way,
gems. I use.
what headphones are you running, bro?
I always use these. Hold on. It's the Audio Technas.
Uh,
They're one that like most of the these things are so smooth.
Are they M what?
What's up?
M what? I have those too. I got these as well. I've been using these more.
I always forget what name or what is it? What's the number on them?
Are they the M80s?
They are the what's it called? The ATH M50s. M50.
Oh, you got the 50s?
So good though.
I got you.
I
No,
traded.
I have the.
I'll go for it.
I use those for live performance. I use these for studio.
Oh, those are not. Yeah, those are nice. Like those look fluffy as hell.
These are the Bayer Dynamics.
Yes.
They kind of got a lot of high end, but honestly, when you when you come over here, not if when you come over here, you should record vocals. When you record, you should record vocals on these. Massive difference. I make beats on these when I need to be quiet and shit. So.
Oh, bet. Oh my gosh.
But
yeah, no, 100%.
Otherwise, loud and proud on the speakers. You know.
That's actually so. The bass is pretty good too on that. Oh, bet. He's locked in. He's locked in. Chat. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forget. I traded in my my mom's clarinet for these headphones at what's it? Sam Ash. I think it was Sam Ash. Sam Ash is so goated, and they went out of business after 100 years. I was so disappointed. And the Warriors are actually losing this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is actually going to go to a game 7. Fuck us. Fuck me. Actually, I mean, they can still come back, but, like, this is crazy. This is nuts. I'm fucking watching this. Hey, Flex, how you doing, man? We're about to... He's almost done with this beat. We are about to... What is it? Make this crazy song. I got all the vocals. Actually, I got to make sure that I got the vocals down and everything, because we're going to have to do... This is like almost an interview and seeing the process of a beat. And then this is... Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to actually record on this. I've been dying to record on this man's beats because he's so talented. He's truly like a gem. And I'm really getting blessed with all these fucking collabs, man. When you need it the most, some people actually come in clutch. You guys look like twins. That's funny. Hey, Nick. Nick, can you hear me?
What up, bro?
They say we look like twins. I'm dead. They say in chat we look like twins. I'm fucking dead. My twin, my evil twin.
G, G, Gemini, G for Gemini, man.
Mm-hmm. Big G for Gemini. Call my evil. I'm clipping that later, chat. You have no idea.
All right, bro. I think I got this good. Let me just listen one more time. I think I got it good. I just want to hear it drop on the beat.
A bad say less. Warriors are about to fucking choke this. They're losing by 11 right now. Oh, 13 now. Oh my god. Why, Warriors? Why? Why? Tank man. What's is it the hair? Is it the glasses? What is it? What do you think? What makes us look similar?
Say one more time.
Oh, I was
What'd
talking
you
to
say? Say one more time.
Oh, I was talking to chat. I was like, what makes us
Chat. Chat. Chat as in Mike check. Check. You know what I mean?
Oh, you sound like a Hollywood director
Yo,
right now.
you ever listen to Danny Brown? He goes, check.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, of course. Of course I listened to Yo, I used to listen to Danny Brown back in sophomore year of high school. I had a phase at Danny Brown.
He's like the weirdest motherfucker from Detroit, man.
He's from Detroit? I never knew that. What the fuck?
You ain't know that? He's from Detroit. Yeah, he's from Detroit.
That makes so much sense now. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it's weird. You got who's from Detroit? You got Motown. I'm just throwing shit out there on top of my head.
Yeah, go for it,
Motown,
go for it.
Dilla, Danny, Plum Village. You ever heard of Boldy James? You know Boldy James?
Yes, yes. Oh yeah.
Boldy James is from Detroit.
Isn't Aretha Franklin from Detroit?
Aretha Franklin's from Detroit too.
What's it? Marvin? Is Marvin Gaye from Detroit, or am I tripping?
Is Marvin Gaye from Detroit? I don't know. I know like Marvin Gaye Motown, but I don't know if he's from Detroit. I can't recall if he's from Detroit or not.
Because I know like he has the Motown feel to it. I would always, God damn, how are the Warriors choking this shit?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Game 7. Fuck us and eat. Oh, I should not be saying that in stream.
Wait, stop it. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Music pause real quick. I'm gonna send the beat in like the next like 2 minutes, but I need to know. Hold on. Stop it. Oh, you right. That's it.
Yeah.
That's game.
That's game.
Hey, no one coming back. They're down by what is that?
Like
17?
17 in like 4 minutes. How did they choke?
They're not, bro. They're not. Unless Curry hits 5 threes, no way.
What the fuck?
And he could. All Kerr has to do is say, "Yo, Stephen, I need Looney to do. I need a pick and roll on every play.
Draymond.
You run around like fucking 10 seconds and go to the top of the key and hit a 3 the next 10 possessions. That's all he has to do. Like just NBA 2K it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who says NBA 2K can't? Who says NBA 2K can't be in real life?
Exactly.
It can. It can.
Exactly.
All right, Dennis. I'm gonna save this and send this to you right now. I will tell you because listen, I told you I keep it real raw, rugged. If the high end is not the high end, the low end is too much, let me know. I'll decrease it. But if you have to EQ whatever, and Logic, whatever,
I can always just
know?
EQ it and then you send it back to me and we'll fucking like go crazy with it, legit.
Yeah, it ain't rough drafts. Rough drafts.
Exactly.
So
man.
I'm gonna save this.
Let's go.
Save
in the
this.
chat for Nick.
I'm gonna call this. What's another name for water? What's like a synonym for water?
Aqua.
Agua. Okay. I want to know. Hold on. I like that, but I want to see what else. Synonym for water. Just because I'm curious. I always whenever I'm like typing stuff up, I always type in synonyms for shit.
Really?
So
that's interesting. River.
Always, cause like I always like another word that's kind of like interesting,
I never knew that.
Than like the base word. We'll call it. I like water. I like agua.
What you gonna go with?
But listen, my studio, because like I told you, my whole brand is Outliers. Like Outliers Sanctuary is the studio. That's my studio. The word that kind of resonates with water and a synonym in terms of outlier sanctuary is a reservoir. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna call it. I'm gonna name. I'm gonna send this to you right now.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna add that as a bar.
Listen, I could write. Used to write raps. How many years ago? 6, 7 years ago. I used to just look up synonyms for shit and put shit together. But I don't write raps, so I leave that to y'all. You and my other homies and yo, just by doing process of elimination going on social media, because I was just like, you talked about, you said Kid Rohan is the new Kid Leroy. Don't know Kid Leroy, but I've seen, because I watch your channel, I've seen you talk about Kid Rohan.
Yeah.
You went to school with him.
I did. Rohan's a legend. He's crazy.
Okay.
He's blowing up. He has like the same amount of subscribers you got right now. Legit. I think maybe.
I'll have to ask my little bro if he's ever heard of him, because my little bro, he was class of 21, class of 25.
Yes.
So like he's just below you guys, you know what I mean?
When I tell you Rohan is next up is insane. It is one of the most talented
Where's he
musicians.
at?
He was from Cali.
Where's he at? Okay.
But
Okay.
right now he's somewhere else, but I'm not going to disclose where he's at. But he's leaving there in a
Yeah,
month.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
So the funny thing is, once this EP releases, the reason I'm releasing this EP in a month is because there's this exact location where he's at, kind of, and yeah, so he's leaving there, so it doesn't even matter. But once
What's the EP called?
3K miles. 3,000 miles. It's either going to be 3K or 3,000 miles. I think 3,000 miles because like the whole 4 tracks were recorded based off that whole sacrifice.
And the album is next year.
Album might be in October. If things take off, I'm gonna fucking go
Oh,
crazy. I'm gonna try to.
oh, album's in October. So yo, just a preview. What 2 tracks is on the EP? We know Hotel Lobby's on the EP.
Yes, sir.
It is that ship has sailed on the EP?
No. Ship has sailed on the album, but
Oh,
you got Vision of Blur,
oh,
Need You Lord, and then you got another 4th track, which I'm not gonna. It's gonna be like a surprise type of thing, and I'll tell you. But and I might need your help for that track. It's legit like a boom bap.
Okay.
It's like legit, like kind of a
Got
boom
you.
bap type of thing. So I might need you on that shit.
And Need You Lord is legit, right?
Yeah,
right.
damn, you know this shit. You know the lore. What the? Holy shit, bro. This man.
Day one.
Day fucking one.
Right. I know. Listen. Does Jay have siblings?
Oh yeah. Do you know Joe or Sam?
No, that last name is very familiar. Kind of like with what we talked about with, not to throw government names out there, but kind of similar like Peskin.
Yes,
saying like I know.
Yes, you know
It's in the hood. In the hood, right?
Well,
yeah.
We used to call it that because we legit had crazy shit going on in our.
But I don't know. The person I know is the one person I talked about stream. I don't know any of them super personal like that. I've just heard it in passing, you know.
That was so funny that you knew Zach. That is hilarious. I found out.
I mean, he was in my class. He was in my class, so yeah, I know Zach. I know he had siblings, but I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't know any of them personally. I had classes with Z a couple times. So.
Tankman, no, he doesn't do live streams, but I've been telling this man to do live streams. He's got fucking so many fans too. On top of that, they would die. Oh my! I swear to God,
bro, I don't have no fans.
I swear to God,
I have no fans. Just come check it out, and if you get something from it, then good. I don't want no fans.
I'm grateful that
I'm
grateful that he wanted. I'm like truly grateful you came on stream today and cooked this shit up and taught me a lot. So thank you, Nick.
I had to talk Dennis into it. The last couple of streams, I'm like, yo, let's stream. Let's collab. Let's stream. Let's collab. He's like, all right, we'll save it. And I get working on shit. I had to push Dennis, actually. So.
He did. I was like, I've got to wait for the right moment. But I was like, fuck it. The right moment's right now because the time is precious at the end of the day. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Tankman said, I'm a fan of his right now. That's dope.
Word up, that's what's up. Be a fan of overall be a fan of Dennis though, because Dennis. Here's the dope thing about Dennis, 100%. This is why I've always admired about Dennis, even when I've known him like almost 10 years ago. Even when he's not, I'm not putting you out there like that, Dennis. But even when you're not 100% sure of yourself, you still do it.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you, man. Oh, God,
You know
that's
what
a
I mean?
huge compliment.
Still
Yeah.
do. You're willing to put yourself out there because a lot of people be like, I really want to do this, but I'm a little bit on edge or fearful of what other people are going to think.
Exactly.
But you just do it anyways. And I think that's a good trait to have, good character,
Thank you,
because you
man.
follow your heart. You know what I mean? So, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That
And more people should do that because like, that's that you're, when you enter the unknown, that's when good things happen. So,
wow. That's man. Dubs in the chat for Nick for that. That was beautiful. Uh, I did.
no, Dobson, Dennis,
Oh.
DC.
Oh, someone in the chat put good friends. That's fucking dope. Uh, do you know that took it?
DC.
I think a lot of people, they try to get rid of their child self, and they shouldn't kill their child version. It's so early. Like they should let it flourish. And the thing is, for me, I'm like, I think they just don't understand. Even if they're hating, they just don't understand the full context. Like people don't know your full story. People don't know my full story. So I'm like, I can't judge them based off them hating. And sure, sometimes pride lets me, guides me sometimes, but I'm just like, you know what? Like the big thing was in college where I realized so many people are focused on themselves and they're focused on their own world, and it doesn't even have to. I If I make a big enough impact, then it'll impact them, but that doesn't matter. What matters is finding my true ability and to actually just create whatever it is in this universe, in this world. So
Yeah, bro, that's what life's about, man. Because like I originally like we weren't tight like that, but I originally, I guess my introduction to you per se was like Piano One. Your freshman year was my junior year, and I knew you had a passion to do something creatively then, whether it was music or whatever, you know.
yeah, yeah.
Um, you just kind of just like you said, got to follow through with it. Like, too bad they didn't have like just initial production classes like earlier on. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
my god.
back then, you could do choir, you could do band, you could do show choir, you could do marching band, or you could do piano. That was it. That
Yep,
was literally it.
exactly.
So, like now they got like,
So many
because
different
like,
things. They
did you
spent a
know?
million dollars on it.
I, I graduated 18. You graduated 20. Did
Yes.
you know in 19 they started introducing the JEL music production classes? I got cut off. I didn't get to experience that.
I heard about it. My friends did it, and I was so fucking pissed that they
Yeah.
did it so late. I was like, I already have my music credits. I
Yeah.
can't take it. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. I can't believe you know that.
Well, I had to use my, well, shout out to my folks. I had to use their capital so I could go to audio engineering school at Asmith Music School of Technology in Indianapolis,
That's
which was
sick.
like a shortcut. I didn't go to college. I was like, fuck it. Like, I want to get to the money now, just get my certificate, move on.
Mm-hmm.
College looks better, you know, but
No,
also this beat's done. I'm gonna send this to you right now. I
but
just
in the long
listened to the
run,
headphones.
in the long run,
Um,
people look at that and respect that journey more because they can relate to it. Your journey's something that's relatable to most people.
True, but I'll tell you this. This is why I think it's underrated. This is why I respect the route you went. I think it's good, especially IU, because a D1 school, B, they have great programs, C, just the town and the experience overall. Like just kind of getting the true college experience when you're in your like early teens, early 20s is really important. You kind of, because you kind of get all that out, you kind of have that
Hi,
perspective.
Bananas. How you doing, man?
I never got that personally. I kind of let all that out when I was a when I was a minor. but
Yeah.
but you know, it's good to get that perspective rather than just be. I mean, like, because I went from word to Drake, but fuck Drake and Kendrick, respectfully, of course. I went 0 to 100 literally real quick because I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I just want to get to the where I need to be now, rather than get the what's the word I'm looking for? The like the story progression, like the character progression. You know what I mean? Because you kind of get that when you go into college. You could get that anywhere, but
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to just go from A to B to C to Z. You know,
Yes, yes.
or 1 to 100, 1 to 100.
And all of us did, but we had to take our time with it. It was just like it's such a long
For sure.
process. Oh,
For sure. Oh, hey, college is important though. If you can afford it, your folks can afford it, go do it. Don't do what I did.
well, I guess I got it was luck and hard work at the same time where I got the scholarship and financial aid of the 21st Century Scholarship.
Yeah.
Where it was like because a lot of
Did you
people don't have that. Wait,
did
what's
you
up?
start at IU or no?
I did
Did
start
you
at
start
IU.
at IU or no?
Yeah, I got lucky as fuck.
You did. Okay. It's always where you went.
Yeah, always when I went. It's fucking nuts.
Okay.
I did not have that high of GPA, but my ACT scores got me, um, like what it was, and probably my course class and the recommendations that I got. But it was funny enough, I got into Butler easier than I did at get to IU. Like Butler's like a 3.9, and I was like I had a 3.3. I was like, how the fuck?
It's better IU because IU from music standpoint is a better cultural stance than Butler would be.
Yes.
Butler is, or, I mean Butler's a private school anyway, so
Yeah, and it was 40K. I was like, hell no. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're
yeah,
100% right about that. That's exactly.
yeah. But like IU, I mean, like first of all, you had because like I know, I mean, the people on stream ain't gonna know, but I mean, you had instructors like Monica Erzig and like
Uh huh.
I,
Legend.
I didn't know I didn't know she was IU. I just knew her for her music. And I've seen her live. I've seen her live and stuff. Like I don't know how deep you are into jazz and all that, but she really is like a legend. Like actually, like she's very
I
in
didn't.
terms of Indiana jazz,
Yes.
she's like up like you can't see where my hands at. It's
Yes.
like above, way above, almost the ceiling right now, past the ceiling.
Wow.
Like she's a legend for sure. And like I would love to get like some samples from her.
I'm
But
gonna clip this.
yeah,
I
but
want to. I want to say this about Monica. Monica was the one of the few professors. I mean, there was a lot of good professors at IU, but Monica was one of the my legitimately my favorite professor. And not only that, she was just such a genuine, authentic person that I've never met. That inspired me so much where she taught me about synchronization license and mechanical like I do not know as much information if it's not for her it, like literally that whole degree is worth it because of who she is and how she presented music to me and let me speak and actually my
yeah,
confidence exudes from that class alone. I met so many different people from that class and if she's such a I knew that she could have been she was so talented just based off certain performances she showed us. But I love her just like as an individual, and I'm definitely gonna clip that because she deserves all the flowers in the world, legitimately.
she genuinely cares, man. Like I never had a class with her, but I've seen her perform live, and I've seen her how she interacts with people. I don't know if you follow her on IG or anything,
No, I do.
but she genuinely cares. Straight from Germany all the way to Bloomington, literally.
Fucking insane.
Um, yeah, and I don't think she was classically trained or anything. I think she just kind of got thrown into it and she just did it. That's what those are my favorite musicians. They just get thrown into it and do it.
Wow.
So, and shout out to her husband. Her husband, Peter Cayne, is a awesome, excellent guitarist. Like anything music wise, like yeah, Indiana's not known for it, but Southern Indiana, like going towards Bloomington, that's why I listen. I wish I went to IU. Like Dennis, I'll put it to you this way, bro. I didn't apply to go to any college, man,
Really? Why was that? Like, actually, what was it like?
because I knew I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do what's around me. I was like, all right. Like I remember, I told my what are those people called? My your counselor, right? Your counselor who you
Yes.
like report to, like what you want to do. I told her, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do music production. I'm gonna make it. That's what I'm gonna do. And she called me crazy. Like I showed her a video of what I wanted to do. She said, "Oh, you're nuts." And I was like, okay, bet. That was my single answer. I remember I told her to go do that. I was like, okay, bet. And I was like leaving that. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I could I could have though. I could have.
Yes.
In hindsight 20, probably should have.
Yeah.
But the universe works in a way
10
where
years, but we
everything
started
kind of works
talking
out the way
recently
maybe it
again.
should. So,
Oh my gosh.
by the way, just so I have this right, is your email so I can email this to you, DennisCayne@gmail.com?
Yeah, that's one of my emails. Yeah, yeah. Yes. That's my
Which one do you prefer?
that one's a good one. It's for my professional one for artists, so that actually works really well. Perfect. That was a great conversation. I am so glad we got that. That felt like, oh my, like it almost felt like a interview slash like music session. It was just perfect.
That's it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
This is
sir.
it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you gotta just gotta
All right,
email me any tracks, legit email me that on that.
yeah, I'm gonna send this beat right now, and then you can pull it up on there, and then I can just pour myself another drink and chill.
Bet. Say less. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna.
Now, now, now it's off to Dennis.
No, legit. You're gonna chill back, relax, and you're gonna watch me cook a fucking masterpiece in front of. I'm gonna end the live
Yes,
stream
sir.
and then create another live stream so that I can actually send it to the AI clips and do it. That's how I roll. I'm always on the go. I'm always doing clips. So fuck it. Next up,
Clip,
bro. You're a fucking legend.
chat,
But hey, thank you, Tank Man. You're a fucking G for. I should not be cussing, but thank you, man. Truly. All right.
rated R chat. It's late night on Discord,
late
you
night,
know.
late night talks.
Yo, you know, let me know before you start a new one. Let me know if you got it, and then we'll go from there. It doesn't clip. At least on my end, it didn't clip. So
Didn't clip.
that's what I was making sure of. It didn't clip.
Bet say less. Okay, chat. If stream lags, this is the reason why. For what I'm about to do.
Hey, it's real. Dennis, it's kind of raw though. Kind of raw. It sounds good, but to me, but it's a little raw. A little
Hey,
raw.
I like it a little raw.
That's how it get down though.
Hey, who doesn't? Oh my god. Oh, it's the sack.
Yeah, you gotta take risks, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, man. I love you so much, dog. You're a fucking legend. Like I told you this. Like you're genuine as hell. I don't fuck with a lot of people, and I genuinely aspire to be like just a version of you at that. Like you're what is it? You're 25 years old right now, right?
Will be in 26 days, which is crazy to say, actually.
Hey! I, oh my god.
I, I I appreciate that, but I'll tell you what, I admire how you do what you do because when I was younger, that's what I should have been doing.
Mm,
You know what
mm.
I'm saying? But it was different when you think back to the days between like 2015 between like 2019, like before the pandemic and all that shit.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was life was very like
It was
life
different.
in social media. It was very different.
Facts.
There wasn't as much acceptance as there is now. You know what I mean?
No, no, no,
There's more
no.
judgment.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, 100%.
yeah, yeah.
That's a great point.
So yeah.
Hey,
So like now like you can do whatever you want and be accepted or half accepted or whatever. Just do what you do without people like kind of coming at you. But like now, or like now, but before, bro, the criticism was hard, man.
it was, especially in hip hop. That's
Well,
the hardest thing.
not even criticism. It was kind of like blatant hating, actually.
Oh,
The more I
100%.
think about it,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
because criticism and actual hating are two different things. So the way
yes.
I look at it, so
Oh, no, not even a question. I think the difference is kind of until everyone sees you blow up, that's when. So once you get the golden ticket, then people are like, oh my God, he's amazing. Hey,
yeah, I'm gonna take it a step forward. Not even blowing up. When people see that you're actually happy and they actually see that, That's it.
Facts, facts,
I won't even just.
facts.
I won't even say blowing up. I want to say when people are like when they see
Genuinely
them
happy.
like online because you can't fake happiness. Like sure, maybe to a certain extent, but when you show you're genuinely happy, like when you have like a genuine smile on your face and you're like out there on the cyberspace or whatever, and people see that are like the people who don't feel that way, they're mad. They're mad.
Uh-huh, they're mad as
They're mad.
fuck because they're like, oh damn, I should
When
have
they-
been
when
with
they're
him.
committed.
I should have been with him. Straight up.
Yep. They ain't seeing the
Mm.
they ain't seeing the vision. Like for example, I see far ahead like the telescope. You know what I mean? There you go. There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna end stream. It is
Yeah.
12 a.m. This is midnight stream. We are locked in right
Hey,
now. Big stream coming up. Shout out Nick, man. I'm gonna end stream right here. Chat. Thank you for being with me. I love y'all. We're about to go live in the
I'll,
next 9 minutes. I
I'll
love.
lose.